Guys, welcome to another video. Today I'm gonna give you an exercise that you can do to improve your salsa spins, especially for the guys out there. So let's go straight forward to the exercise. In the exercise we're gonna do only our upper body, guys. We're gonna focus on the upper body and our arms. Okay, so before we start, when you're gonna turn, make sure that you have your weight on the leg you're gonna turn on. So for example, if I'm gonna turn to the left side on my left leg, I put my weight already on the left leg, and there I have already my balance, so I don't have to be shifting my weight from the right to the left, turn and losing your balance. All right, so that's very important when you do the exercise, that you have your weight on the right leg. The next thing is, when we're standing like this, when you're about to turn, bring up your heel a little bit so you have less resistance. If I turn with a flat foot, I'm gonna have a lot of resistance instead of turning on the ball point of my feet. Here I have much less resistance. So those are the two very important things before we can start the exercises. All right, guys, let's go right into it. Put your arms like this and stand on your left leg because we're gonna make a left turn, all right? So I have my arms like this. I'm gonna bring my right hand to my left arm. Just do this motion, and this motion is gonna generate some momentum. I'm gonna use the momentum to make a turn. It doesn't have to be a whole turn, as long as you use it for the turn. So from this point, make a turn with the momentum. Do it also from the other side, guys. Like this, my weight on my right leg, I bring my left hand to my right hand. And I turn from the momentum I just built. One more time, and turn. Okay, this is part one of the exercise, at least phase one. We're gonna go now to phase two of the exercise. I'm gonna do the same exercise, but with an inverted movement. So instead of doing the right hand to the left one for the turn, I'm gonna bring my left hand, to the right arm, and by going back into the open frame, I use the momentum to make me turn. So like this, and turn, and turn. Do the same for the other side. Stand on your right leg, bring your right hand to your left hand, and turn, and turn. So you really use the momentum that you built with your arms to get a turn. Okay, that was phase two of the exercise, guys. Let's go to the third phase of the exercise. Right now, I'm gonna use only my upper body with an open frame to do this and a turn. This should get you more turn than just the arms. Do it also the other side, and turn, and turn. Right, after the third phase, we're gonna go to the fourth phase, and from this point, it's gonna get a little bit more difficult, guys. So if you're struggling, go back and try everything one by one again. What we're gonna do now, guys, is you're gonna stand like this. I'm gonna use my upper body to give me the rotation, but also I'm gonna bring my left hand to my right arm, and then with the upper body rotation, I'm gonna turn. So I do this move in combination with this one. Let me show it to you, and prepare, and turn. Do it also for the other side. Rotate to the left, use your right arms, and turn. Let's do it one more time. From here, and turn. Try to feel the momentum when you're gonna build up with the movement, and use that for the turn. Don't go from the start already like, ooh, I can feel it, I want to go really fast, because it's really hard to control. You can build up a lot of momentum, but if you cannot control it, you're not gonna practice properly. So I'd rather do this movement very slowly, but in balance, than this movement, and turn myself all over the place. So you really have to build it up by practicing, of course. So that was the fourth phase of the exercise. We're gonna go now into the fifth phase. It's almost the last one. We're gonna do it like this, guys. And when we turn, I'm also gonna bring this hand to me. So with my arms, this movement is happening. The reversed one, and then this one. So you basically do this. with your upper body movement. So I do my upper body movement, and then I do this. So if I stand over here, I'm gonna do this one and this. As you can see, I can build more momentum, every exercise, more momentum. So do it also for the other side. From this point, you're gonna stand like this and turn. Okay, now we get to the last phase of the exercise. Over here, you're gonna build even more momentum. It's very important to keep your weight in the right leg. Try to keep your balance, guys. Take it slowly, have control, and then speed up, all right? So now we do this movement like this, but instead of doing this movement, I'm gonna keep this one close. I'm not gonna do this opening. It's more gonna be like a frame opening. So from this point, like a frame opening. So if I do this, I open my frame up instead of opening my arms. So from this part, I can do it like this, and turn, and back. From the other side, and turn, and back. Guys, that was the exercise. Every time you do this, every day, twice a day, every training, build it up from the start. Start from phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. You can come back to the video every time, repeat it. It's quite simple actually. You only practice in the upper body. We have also another video where we talk about also how to use your legs, your weight, and some other exercises for spinning. This is one separately only for the upper body, and especially building up momentum with your arms. Guys, I hope you found this very interesting and also helpful. If you have questions, just drop them in the comment box. If you haven't subscribed yet to our channel, this is the moment. You help us a lot by subscribing to our channel, because then we can create more content for you guys. Thanks a lot, and see you in another video. Bye.